good going back there. Those guys were pretty tough.
Yep, they were.
What do you say we celebrate the win by partying till we can't see straight? Something wrong?
Sorry, Pandreo, but I'm gonna take a rain check.
What? No, my ears must be playing tricks on me. Fogato turning down a party? What's going on? You eat something that's not agreeing with you?
Just kidding. You should have seen the look on your face.
Oh, man. You really had me going there.
Sorry, thought it would be fun to mess with you a little bit.
Jeez, breaking a guy's heart. You call that fun?
Pandreo, before I forget, will you hear my confession soon?
Better not be another cruel prank. Fool me once, etc. As long as you promise not to yank my chain again, of course I'll hear your confession.
Thanks, Pandreo. I appreciate it.
Louis! Are you peeping again?
Pardon me, Pandreo, but I would never do anything so gauche as peeping. I prefer to think of it as observing from afar.
Oh, well, excuse me. That's nothing at all like peeping. Whatever, bud. If you get bored of not peeping, you're welcome to party hardy with me.
Party hardy?
Yup. You and me can let our hair down and do some good old-fashioned male bonding.
Male bonding. I've wondered lately if that may be something worth observing firsthand.
Well, what do you know? Serendipity.
Quite so. Pandreo, I would be exceptionally pleased to accept your invitation. Let the two of us explore all the ways in which two men may grow ever closer.
How is it you make everything sound suggestive? Anyway, I'm glad you're on board. Though you should know I take my partying seriously. We're gonna shimmy and swing till dawn so you can forget about sleeping.
I shall match you measure for measure, Pandreo.
You see... Well now.
Quite.
Then. Feel free to come again.
Yes. That's right.
So. Very nice.
What'll it be? How hard do you want to go? Looking good. Perfect. You've got this. Looking good. Perfect. Great job! I'm so proud. Let's do this again sometime.
Want to go for a ride? Which would you like? Have a nice flight. Just what I'd expect from the Divine One. Until next time.
Wow!
Thank you.
Yes.
Pick a rod. Where were you thinking? Now! A stunning performance. I'm impressed. Good catch. Nicely done. Do you want to keep going? Come back soon.
Yes.
Make it sparkle! That's clean. Thanks again. See you next time.
Could you clean that up? Take a break. You seem to enjoy the work. Good work. I'll ask for your help again.
Sorry about the hassle. How does it look? Oh, it's all shiny now.
Introductions are irrelevant. Let us begin.
I shall serve as your opponent today.
I am Marin, Royal Knight of Solm. Prepare yourself.
I will act as your opponent today. Oh dear. This knight has met her match.
A superb sparring match. Thank you.
I look forward to sampling your skills.
I'm, Jean. Should I really be here?
Dinner is served!
It's been an honor sparring with you.
The taste of victory is sweet indeed.
I'm Timerra, the future queen, and here I come!
I am Lyn of the Lorca tribe. Victory is yours, but I won't lose next time.
This calls for a victory song!
Your dress. It's quite flamboyant for a princess. Does the entire royal family wear such attire?
Freedom is kind of our thing, so we wear what we like. Some flashy colors would suit you, too.
Just the challenger I was hoping for. Let's fight.
Lucina, Princess of Elise, has arrived.
You trounced me thoroughly. I'm impressed. Lady Lucina, I understand you used to fight wearing a mask. I might try wearing one myself.
I only wore one to hide my identity. But I do think a mask would look dashing on you, Marin.
Panette, brace yourself!
I'm Ike, of the Grail Mercenaries.
That's on me! Next time for sure.
I'm so sorry. Are you injured? Greetings and salutations, Ike. I say, you look quite splendid this very day.
You have a unique way of talking. I wonder where you picked that up from.
I won't go easy on you just because we're allies.
I'm Ike. You've got no need to hold back. Next time for sure.
Thank you for sparring with me. The rumors of a powerful emblem in Solm were no joke. You're impressive on the battlefield.
Thanks, but I'm just another soldier. I've had a bit more training than others, that's all.
I'm Jade, a royal soldier of Brodia.
I'm Ike, a mercenary.
This isn't funny enough to write about. I feel at ease around you, Sir Ike. I'm not entirely sure why.
I guess we both prefer to skip idle chatter. Except for right now, that is.
Hello, Pandreo. Have you a moment to spare?
Of course. I always have time for my sister. But first, you've got to tone down the formality.
All right. You see, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
No, you're still speaking in that highfalutin way.
You don't really expect me to...
Yes, I do. I know you make an effort to sound fancy, but come on. It's only me here. You can drop the silver spoon act around your own brother.
Fine. Why are you working for the church?
That's what you wanted to know, huh?
Dad was a drunk. Mom was a corrupt priest who couldn't be bothered to look after her kids. They were lousy parents. So why would you want to follow in their footsteps, serve their church?
I told you what happened after you left, right? They disappeared.
Yeah, so?
Well, the church's followers needed someone to guide them. That's why I stepped in.
So that's what it was.
I know it's been a while, but if you'd like to come pray with us, you're always welcome.
No, I think I'll pass. I'm done with our parents, and I'm done with their church. I'd sooner drop dead than step foot in that place again.
Fair enough.
Wow, that's pretty swollen. This is definitely some sort of insect sting.
Well, like 10 plants on the side. Probably got stung while I was in the garden.
I can give you some herbs to reduce the swelling. Take care not to touch the wound.
I'm sure there's no need for that. Save your herbs for someone who could really use them.
It doesn't work like that. We don't know what kind of insect stung you. If you leave it untreated, it might get serious.
I see. Forgive me. I suppose you would be more knowledgeable about such things.
It's all right. Now you know. Just let me apply the dressing like so, and all done. Nothing to worry about now. Just leave it be, even if it starts to itch.
Understood. I'll try not to touch it. Please, take this. A small token of thanks.
Wow, what's this pretty flower?
Some chamomile from my garden. It has a nice soothing aroma, don't you think?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You ought to come visit my garden sometime. I think you'd like it there.
Why are you staring at me?
Greetings, Elkov.
I asked you a question.
I meant nothing by it, I assure you. But if you have the time, might I invite you to join me for a cup of tea?
This invitation makes little sense to me. You and I are not exactly close.
It is because we aren't close that I invited you. I should like to get to know you better.
Dispense with the pretense, please. What is it you want?
My dear Zelkov, I have no ulterior motive here. I merely thought we could bond over tea.
Regrettably, then, I must decline.
What a shame. I suppose I'll have to put away my specially made soothing tea.
I do not understand you.
Well, it's plain to see that you don't sleep much.
I fail to see your interest in the matter.
It doesn't impact me directly at all. But as your friend, I am concerned.
This is going nowhere. Whatever your intentions might be, stay out of my affairs.
My dear Zelkov, you'll find it will take more to dissuade me than that.
Oh, hello, Marin.
Well, hello, Chloe. You're looking beautiful as always. You know, I saw these blossoms and immediately thought of you. One beauty deserves another. I hope you like them.
Wow, that's really sweet of you, Marin. You're so charming and cool, like a knight out of a fairy tale.
Me? Charming and cool? You're much too kind. Hey, I happen to have some sweets. They're delicious. Care to share them with me?
Aw, what a nice surprise. I would love to.
Today is shaping up to be a fine day indeed.
Let's sit over there with the nice view. We can share your sweets and my pickled fish guts.
Sorry, did you say pickled guts?
I bet you they'll go perfectly with the sweets.
I'm not so sure about that. Honestly, the combination sounds fairly wretched.
You never know until you try, though.
Perhaps just one bite, if you insist. But if I get an upset stomach, you have to take care of me.
I'd be happy to. Shall we brave the unknown together, Marin?
It's morning, Divine One. I know I'm not the ideal person to wake you. I am not exactly upbeat. But the sooner you wake, the sooner this will be over. Morning. Good weather today. Get some sun. You don't want to be gloomy like me, do you?
Pardon me.
Welcome. One moment while I prepare your order. Now to business. This should be simple enough. I've prepared a first-rate meal.
Wow.
Oh!
I prepared a bit extra for you to take with you.
Whoa! Well now. Incredible!
Yes. Wow. Incredible.
Amazing! Thanks! Ah.
Listen up.
Grilled and ready to go! This meat is so yummy, it's gonna make your taste buds dance.
Wow, that seems like a lot of meat for the two of us.
Oh no, this one's for me. I was going to do yours next.
What? How do you eat that much?
Oh, you know, open my mouth, bite, chew. I won't bore you with all the details.
Wow, you're really something, Timerra.
That's true! I'm really something! I'm the Crown Princess of Solm! And I'm wearing lots of priceless jewels!
Please, keep your voice down. I've heard that this area isn't very safe.
You can say that again. It's absolutely crawling with bandits. That's why I'm out here like a nice, tempting hunk of lamb on a spit.
Wait a minute. That was your plan? To use yourself as bait?
It worked, didn't it? Look, those bruisers have had their eye on us since we got here.
It looks like they're getting ready for an ambush.
Not if we pounce on them first. Come on. This ought to be a piece of cake for you and me.
All right. But you know, a little heads up would have been nice. I challenge my fate.
I'm in!
I'll change the future into hope.
nothing left of you.
I am defeated. It seems this peak was too high to reach. But I regret nothing. Life was good to me.
I'll be your opponent.
I've been observing the way you fight.
I am Zelkov, retainer to Princess Ivy.
I'm, Jean. Should I really be here? It's been an honor sparring with you.
You are fortunate this was merely a training exercise.
Clan, 33rd Steward of the Divine Dragon.
Introductions are irrelevant. Let us begin. Had this been a battlefield, I would be slain.
Yum! The lingering taste of victory!
Let's have some fun, shall we?
I'm Ike, of the Grail Mercenaries. Next time for sure.
This calls for a victory song!
Because of your work guarding the ring, I was summoned safely. You have my sincere thanks.
Forget the formalities. You spent all that time hanging out at the castle. You're like family.
I am Marin, Royal Knight of Solm. Prepare yourself.
I'm Lynn. Get ready.
No!
Victory is yours, but I won't lose next time.
A superb sparring match. Thank you. Pardon my saying so, Lady Lynn. I can't help but feel a sense of rivalry with you.
Really? I hope that changes with time. I'm certain we'd make better friends than rivals.
A training session with you should be interesting.
I'm Ike, a mercenary. Next time for sure.
I worked up a good sweat.
You look pretty stern there. Brushing up on your tactics?
No, I'm reading The Tale of a Knight. It's pretty inspiring stuff.
That was just what I needed. It's been way too long since we rode together.
Yes, boss. Nothing beats a nice jaunt on Wolfback.
You and I used to go riding practically every night. What happened to those days?
War happened. The world has changed, unfortunately.
Isn't that the truth? And you know, you've mellowed out a lot since those days.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, come on! Remember how we met? You had a bunch of bandits tied to trees and were about to feed them to the wolves.
That was merely to intimidate them. I wasn't actually going to...
And don't get me started on the way you used to talk. You'd say things like, "Feeling hungry, punks? I got a fresh serving of knuckles for you right here."
Why, I beg you to cease this coarse impression.
Don't worry, Panette. I love the old you. But I love the new you, too.
The feeling is mutual, boss. Your relentless teasing aside.
Prince Alfred, wait up!
Hiya, Princess Timerra. Need something?
Needs a strong word. I just figured you were headed off to eat a snack.
Nope. I was about to start my workout.
What? Then why did you have such a big grin on your face?
Because working out is my favorite part of the day.
Huh. I guess that tracks. I had it all backwards. Too bad, though. I was about to ask if I could come eat with you.
Sorry to burst your bubble.
Then again, training with you sounds pretty fun. Maybe I'll tag along after all.
Oh, you're gonna work out with me?
Sure, why not? If you insist. Then we can have a nice yummy meal together. Your treat.
Ah, I see what you're doing. Fine by me. I'm not gonna pass up a chance to pick the brain of the future Queen of Solm.
Nothing too heavy, all right? I don't want to ruin the meal by talking shop.
Gotcha, Princess Timerra. We'll keep it breezy. Nothing heavy at this dinner but the cream.
Hello, Jean. You are an aspiring doctor, yes? Would you come here a moment?
Huh? Yes, I'm studying to be a doctor. Why?
You seem uneasy. Have I startled you? If so, please accept my apology. The last thing I would ever wish to do is impart fear. Shall I try starting over and greeting you again? Would it help if I sat down?
No, that's okay.
Very well. Then please come here a moment. I would like to get your opinion.
My opinion on what?
These medicines I've made. Look here. I call this one the Azure Elixir.
Azure Elixir? What does it do?
It settles painful pounding within the skull, provides the tranquility of an azure sky.
Oh, so it's a headache remedy.
Indeed. And this is the Crimson Tincture. Apply it to end the red fury of damaged skin.
In other words, an ointment. Azure Elixir and Crimson Tincture, huh? That all sounds kind of pretentious.
What was that? I did not hear you.
Nothing, just talking to myself. These are amazing, though. You did good work here. You must be a skilled doctor.
I learned the techniques from my mother, who was a trained physician. In any case, if these are satisfactory, then I would like to leave them with you.
Thank you very much for the medicine, Zelkov. You're an unexpectedly good person.
At last, clan, I have tracked you down.
Ah! You frightened me! You're Zelkov, right?
Indeed. Interesting. Has something in particular about me frightened you?
Mostly your face, I guess.
You mean to say I have an unsettling visage?
I mean, did you need me for something?
Yes. I am going to ask you a question. You will provide your answer immediately.
Did I do something?
Not yet, but that is about to change.
What do you mean?
I have a problem that can only be resolved by your particular skills.
What skills? I don't have any skills at crime stuff.
What was that? Speak up. Allow your voice to carve through the silence like a knife. Otherwise, I may begin to feel you lack the conviction to assist me.
No, it's fine. Totally fine. Happy to help. Just please stop making that scary face.
Excellent. Thank you. Now please keep this discussion solely between us.
What? Incredible!
Indeed. Oh my!
Hi, Louis.
Ah, greetings, Divine One.
Are you doing your people watching thing again? I can leave if I'm interrupting.
Oh, you weren't interrupting anything. I was thinking about my family. I left 3 younger brothers behind back in my hometown.
So you're the oldest?
Yes, I am the oldest of us 4.
Wow, it must have been tough being the big brother.
I suppose so, from a certain point of view. Our mother passed away before her time, so it was up to me to raise them. But I loved them nonetheless. We all muddled through together somehow.
Maybe taking care of them is how you got to be such a good retainer.
You know, you may be right. It takes quite a bit to ruffle me, as it were. And now that I consider it, growing up in that way may have given rise to my little hobby.
How so?
Spending one's youth in an all-male household gives one a rather narrow view of the world.
I guess. Do your kid brothers do it too?
They do not.
That kind of pokes a hole in your theory then. I think it might just be you, Louis.
The mystery deepens.
That was incredible.
Yes, learn to strike with that much force, and you are sure to trounce all comers. In truth, I was rather surprised when you asked me for lessons in brawling. I take it you wish to give someone a forceful talking to? A debtor, perhaps?
What? No, nothing like that. I figured that I could lose my weapon when I'm in battle, or get ambushed when I'm not. Just in case, it's best I learn how to hold my own in physical combat.
I see. That is quite shrewd, Divine One. Very well. I shall instruct you in the ancient art of the fisticuffs. How to hone an indomitable spirit. How to repel foes with a mere scowl. There is much I can teach you.
I see. Well, I'm ready to learn.
Good. I will make you into the most fearsome of scrappers. Let us begin.
It's Saline, Divine One. I hope I'm not intruding. Being here brings back memories. Mother used to bring Alfred and me here. You slept in just the same way back then. The only difference is you did not wake. Apologies, you startled me. I should not have been shocked to see you rise. You do so every day now. In any case, good morning.
Ah, there you are. Onigiri is my favorite. Other countries' ingredients are mysterious. Witness my superb ability.
The flavor is invigorating. I approve.
Yummy!
I made this for you. Please enjoy it.
Yes! Oh, wow! Thank you.
Meditation complete.
I look forward to sampling your skills.
I'd have to write a book about this.
Hogato here, captain of the Sentinels. Better be ready.
Hi there. I'm Jean, a doctor in training.
That was fun. Thanks.
Just the challenger I was hoping for. Let's fight.
I'll be your opponent.
You trounced me thoroughly. I'm impressed.
Take care.
Welcome. I thank you. Do come again.
Divine One, I have something to discuss with you, if it's not too much trouble.
Oh? No, it's no trouble at all. But first, you can loosen up a little. I don't bite, I promise.
Of course. Forgive me. I've been working up the courage to ask you about this. See, I love rare critters, and I especially love dragons.
So, you think of me as a rare critter?
Well, you're rare at least. You're the world's only divine dragon. So I was hoping you'd help me understand your species a little better.
Wow.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Please, go ahead.
All right, I'll cut to the chase then. Tell me, what is a typical day like for you?
Let's see. Someone wakes me up in the morning, I eat breakfast, I train until noon. I live like a normal person, to be honest. Is that helpful?
Very. Basic activity is much like that of an average human.
Wait, are you writing all this down?
Of course. This is excellent material for the book I'm working on about you.
Book? You don't think that's a little much?
What do you mean? Future generations deserve to know all about the divine dragon.
I guess so.
You look like you're lost in thought.
You could say that, Princess Timerra.
Well, what's on your mind?
I was thinking about why I left my village.
Ah, yeah. You didn't want to become the next village matriarch.
Yes, that's right. It was decided I had to take my mother's place. But I had always dreamed of being a knight. The whole thing was unreasonable. So I left.
You were a free spirit, even back then.
I wouldn't call myself a free spirit. Not really. But after traveling on my own for a while, roaming with nowhere to go, I met a fearless woman riding on a wolf. Now she was a free spirit.
Who, me?
Free spirit may not even cover it. You took on an entire gang of bandits by yourself.
And out of nowhere, you charged in to help. I'll never forget that day.
Neither will I. I didn't realize it then, but that chance encounter would change my life.
Well, well. If it isn't Fogado, my one and only Sibby.
Yes, in the flesh. Care to tell me why you're in such a good mood?
Oh, no reason in particular.
Really? I would have guessed there was a song or a slab of meat involved. Mine, I'm glad to see you looking so cheery. Always puts a smile on my face.
Well, good, because I'm happy as can be.
But I'm going to have to insist you tell me why. Come on, Sibby to Sibby.
If you really want to know. It's because you're here, duh!
Is that all? Pfft, I'm always here.
Oh, hate to break it to you, but no. I'll admit, back in Solm, I didn't spend all that much time in the castle. But you were never around. I hardly spent time with you at all.
Huh, yeah. You make a good point.
These aren't what you'd call the best circumstances, but I'm glad I see you every day.
Wow, you really put a positive spin on things. We're in the middle of a war, and you make it sound like a family vacation.
Got a problem with that?
Not one bit. As I said, I'm just happy that you're happy.
All right, it's time for our daily singing practice. Today we'll run through the princess's latest composition, Expect a Trifecta. We need to have a performance ready in time for our next rehearsal with her.
Performance ready, you say?
Yes. Something wrong? You seem down.
In truth, I am. I overheard something that bothered me greatly.
Uh-oh. What was it?
Someone called us the Racket of Solm.
Oh, the Racket is our singing voices, I take it.
That was my understanding as well.
Ouch. Well, growing up, people always told me I was a terrible singer. But the princess praised my singing voice as unique, so guess I thought I improved.
It was the same for me, to the letter.
Suddenly it seems like we've got our work cut out for us.
Perchance we should sing more quietly?
That might be a good idea.
Then let us begin post-haste. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3.
Marin, your timing could not be more perfect. Please, take a seat.
What's this all about?
I want you to be the first to experience my newest recipe.
Oh, is this for a cookbook?
For a restaurant, actually. I want to re-establish my parents' bistro after the war is over. I have been crafting new dishes for the menu in my spare time.
That's great. What are you serving up today?
Stewed chicken.
Whoa, high marks on presentation.
Thank you. I found a rare breed of hen and simmered her at low heat for several days. There's a variety of spices in the broth, including some with salubrious warming effects. Here, have a taste.
All right, let's give it a try. Here goes. Incredible! The meat is so soft, it's practically melting in my mouth. Even as the flavors mingle on my tongue, each ingredient is still unmistakably itself. The spices don't blot out the umami taste of the chicken. They coexist in perfect harmony.
I've never heard my cooking described so beautifully.
An artful meal deserves an artful description. You really know your way around a bird. This definitely deserves a spot on the menu.
I am glad to hear you say so. That makes all my hard work worthwhile. Thank you for being my taster, Marin.
It was seriously my treat. Thank you for the delicious meal.
Happy morning, Panette.
Good morning, Yunaka. You seem to be in good spirits, as usual.
Always. It's one of my redeeming qualities.
In point of fact, I have been meaning to ask you about that. Why do you insist on pretending to be cheerful all the time?
You think I'm acting? You think I'm so talented I could keep it up all the time? I'm flattered.
Do not bluff a bluffer. I can tell that this is not your true manner. When I began serving the boss, I had to swap out my own dialect for a more proper one. Since then, I have had a keen ear for others' false tongues.
Takes one to know one, doesn't it? I can't answer your question, though. If I spoiled the mystery, who would you harass with prying questions? My hands are tied.
So be it. Forgive me for probing. But this duplicity, somehow it does not sit right with me.
Yes, this grilled fish is divine. It has such a supple mouthfeel.
I added a pinch of salt to suck out the moisture. That makes the fish nice and tender.
This might be your finest work yet, Panette, and that's saying something.
Well, after all, I'm not just your retainer, but also your personal chef. It is my duty to know what you like and prepare your meals accordingly.
I know, I'm a lucky man, but you forgot one thing.
What? Does it need more lemon? Is the presentation not to your liking?
Oh, not the dish. The titles. Retainer, personal chef. You left one out. Best friend.
Right you are, Fogado. We have a long history. Sharing meals together in my parents' bistro almost every day. More than the meals, it was the hours we spent talking well after patrons left that I cherished.
Yes, I'll always remember those days. Unlike somebody who forgot we were even friends.
I didn't forget. For friends and flavors alike, my memory is long and exacting. It's just that now I see you as more of a savior than a friend.
A savior? Me? How come?
You don't understand. Of course. Never mind that. Just finish your meal before it gets cold. Dessert will be ready shortly.
Dessert? Oh, baby! This is the best food in the world, bar none. I'll have a clean plate in no time.
The best food in the world. Jade, what are you doing?
Practicing mindfulness.
Oh, I heard a rumor that you deal with stress by meditating in your armor. Seems it was true.
Did you need help with something?
It's just that you look so appetizing.
Excuse me?
Your armor-clad stillness. It calls to mind one of my favorite dishes. You take a crab shell, stuff it with vegetables, meats, and rice, and stew it for 3 days. Ugh, I'm getting hungry.
You're making it difficult to meditate, Bunei.
Oh, I can almost taste them. Those hearty bites of sumptuous stuffed crab.
Please go away, Bunei.
Oh, was I bothering you? Farewell, then.
Now I'm getting hungry.
Hey, get up! It's time for the festival! Not easily fooled, are you? Technically, it wasn't a lie. Where I'm from, there's a festival every day, so... I hope everyone's doing okay. Morning, Divine One. What? No, I'm feeling fine. Promise. Good salesmanship demands a cheerful disposition. Thanks for asking, though.
Cooking is a worthwhile pursuit. A little secret ingredient. Made with artistic passion.
Such exquisite flavors.
This is one of my favorites.
I have undertaken a pursuit of individual handcrafted meals.